Hi, this is Saskia from Paper and Journaling, and thanks for watching. And today we're gonna make an insert for Traveler's Notebook, and this is handy. Show you just what you can use. Some ink is handy, not necessary. Some for the corners is handy, not necessary. Scissors, handy. And of course your Traveler's Notebook. I'm going to make an insert for a double-sized insert. Glue is handy, and the camera is going up and down. Pencil can be handy, a ruler and a knife is, well, that's necessary for this kind of version. This is very useful. I use some lovely papers to decorate things. That's of course not handy, but for my decoration an envelope is necessary. And of course a nice paper where you make your insert from. And I think I use some thicker paper. And the first thing we're going to do is to make the size of the insert. That will be 22 centimeters. And with the inches I have no idea how you need to pronounce it. And then folding lines, and I always have to think about using the folding clip and not the cutting clip. And the first folding line and a second folding line, and we're gonna make a third folding line, and that's also for 11 and 6 centimeters. And that's the folding lines, and we can fold the folding lines. Oh, I didn't show this one. This is handy, not necessary. I'm going to make a little part of a hole in it. I think that's nicer, but that's of course your own creation. And then we can glue it on the first part. And we have already an insert. For the second part we need the envelope, and then we close it. The sun is shining. Finally, here there was really a lot of rain here, and got a bit ill of that. What you do with the envelope is cutting a nice little part on top so that you can open it, and then we take a little part off on the sides, and that's just depending on how much you want. I do 3 boxes, and how much is 3 boxes? I think it's 1 centimeter each, but that's just what you want. And yes, of course the other side as well, just a tiny little part. Oh, it's still a little bit closed. And now we're going to tuck one part in for the better effect. And then you have already a sachet or pocket. I don't know exactly how you pronounce it or say it. And that's the base, and the bottom of the envelope we going to put like this, and that will be the second pocket. And this is the decorations paper, because I want to decorate my insert. You don't have to do that, of course, but it makes it nicer. And the easiest way is the paper to sign where you need to cut it. And I just put it on the envelope and make small lines, a little bit smaller than the envelope, because you put it in. Oh, that's not so clever. This is handier. Handier, is that word? I don't know. I don't think so. And then I use my cutting machine to cut everything. I cut all the papers, and I inked all the edges with ink that doesn't work. I need to get new ink. I inked every edges with some darker ink, and then it's time to glue it together. I use just ordinary glue, because then I can move it a little bit around. And I will show you what I mean if you put it. everything is glue now. Now I can still move it while there is some glue under it. And then you can put it the way you want. And there is, if you have some left spaces, then you can always ink it later. This is the second part. And also you can move it a little bit to the side in the way you want it. And for the third pocket, we're going to create. This is, you know, that kind of glue you can't move at all. If it's stuck, it's stuck. And there, this paper is coming on. And then you have the pockets left. I just inked some empty spots. And then it fits in perfectly because it's the size of the envelope. If you want an extra pocket, just cover it with the outside lines. Then you have an extra pocket. But I'm gluing everywhere. So if you want an extra pocket, then only glue the sides and not, of course, the bottom. No, the up side. And this is the insert already. What I'm going to do next, you can do this with scissors or with a thing like this, but I'm going to keep a corner out. That will, then it will fit in more perfect in your, oh, that's nice, my arm, in your traveler's notebook. But of course you can, if you don't have something like this, you can use your scissors as well. And if you want to, you can decorate it more, just like I did. And then it will fit in your traveler's notebook, which I will show you. These are my my double inserts. And there was some glue on the table and that stuck on there. And just put it in, and then you can put your things in what you want. And of course, if you like it on the right side to have more pockets, you can create the same kind of at the other side as well. That's of course an ID or an envelope or just like bookmarks just on the side. But I prefer this. And that's from my own book. Then I always have something with me. This is a card from Traveler's Notebook. I like that when it's in my insert. And some extra stickers. It's always nice to have with me. And for a book to read. And if you didn't subscribe yet, please subscribe and please give a like. That will help my channel grow. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye!